Bukar lives quietly in a respectable neighborhood. Although his house is falling into disrepair and his clothes are torn and shabby. Although he has now found peace, his regrets still haunt him every day. He spends much time sitting alone, reflecting on the past, what was, and what might have been. As a young man, he was educated and respected. Yet, there was always something missing from his life. He was a spiritual man, but always desired to acquire more knowledge. Many sought his advice, and he was seen as an educated, informed, and clever man. He worked in a local bookshop and enjoyed being close to books which he read every day. But Bukar lost his job at the bookshop, and he was approached by a stranger who brought him into a group.
What if I told you there was a way you could serve Allah, and as Allah's servant you will be blessed with everything you desire? Come with us, we will teach you your true purpose, and we will make you a great man. You will be blessed with money, with a motorbike, and so that you can serve God. You will be given a gun and be a soldier of Islam.
Like many, Bukar was young and ambitious. He took an interest and joined an informal group of brothers, also seeking the truth. Months of conversation took place, and eventually he joined Boko Haram. Bukar was encouraged to do terrible things, by which time he could no longer tell what was right and what was wrong. Whilst he never became powerful, he had money and status. Yet the money served no purpose. He lived with the brothers in the desert. There was nothing to buy, and he was not allowed to leave the group. The religious teachings he saw were empty of compassion, empty of purpose, and no more than brainwashing idealistic and impressionable young men who, like him, had nowhere else to go. As men vied for power and influence, Bukar grew older and fell from favor. He suffered a lot without food, shelter, and they even had to sleep under trees. He missed his family. He missed his friends. After 8 years of misery, Bukar left the group with only the clothes on his back. Everything else had been taken from him. He was lucky. His friends took him, fed him, and looked after him. Bukar can see in his nephew the same frustrated young man. He doesn't like his nephew's new friends, the same men from the group that Bukar has tried to get away from. This is Bukar's story, and I am his friend. I see a new purpose in his life, a new hope to help those like his nephew. He tells me to let others know of his story and give his advice. He sits his nephew down. He is stricken with grief, tears in his eyes, and tell him,
"Don't fall for their trap.